Hey guys, I'm Disney Dad. Today in this video we're going to cover the worst hotels over at Disney World. Just want to start off real quick and say if you love getting Disney content, tip videos just like this one, or news videos, make sure you subscribe down below so you get all my latest content. First on my list is the Disney Old Key West Resort, and many of you might not know that this originally opened as a Disney Vacation Club only property. At the time, it was simply known as the Disney Vacation Club Resort, and it was only ever intended to be a DVC resort. Over time, it was converted to a resort for everyone, but I'm just not in love with this property. I wish there were a couple better restaurants, some better transportation to the parks, and more offerings at the resort. The resort is very spread out and the theme pool is okay, but not as exciting as some of the other Disney World hotels. For the Disney Resort Deluxe price tag, it's a very basic type resort. There just isn't enough here to recommend this resort to someone when there's so many other better options. Next up is the Disney Fort Wilderness Resort. Now, if you love camping and you love rustic cabins, this might be the Disney Resort for you. But it's very spread out and it's kind of limited compared to the other resorts. You have to rent a golf cart or take a bus to get from your campsite/cabin to dinner or to a boat to get to Magic Kingdom. It is very spread out, and I mean it takes a long time to get from one spot to another. One of the benefits is you certainly do get away from the crowds at the Disney Fort Wilderness, as it's never really packed. And there are a lot of amenities at this resort, like a ton of outdoor activities including bikes, canoes, archery, fishing, and much more, which is great, but the pools are just okay. There is nothing super exciting about the pools at the Disney Fort Wilderness Resort like some of the other resorts. Now I want to talk about the product of the day. That is a personal clip-on fan. Disney World can get very hot, and even if you don't have kids, this clip-on fan can be great. And if you do have kids and a stroller, you definitely need one. This clip-on fan has a 90-degree rotation, rechargeable batteries, and also has 40 hours of available usage time. It boasts a 440 milliamp rechargeable battery, and oscillating personal mini fan is great for your Disney World vacation. I highly recommend this if you have kids, and even if you don't, like I said, it's a great fan to bring with you and cool you down. Now let's head over to the All-Star Music Resort, and this is one of my least favorite value resorts. The buildings are decorated with larger-than-life musically inspired figures, and keeping the design of all the value resorts. But the musical theme at the All-Star Music Resort doesn't quite wow me the same way as the other value resorts. The grounds are broken up to 11 buildings and 2 pools. The main building is the Melody Hall. That's where you'll find a reception, a gift shop, and the food court. At the time of making this video, the hotel is in the midst of renovation that will see its rooms converted in the styles currently found at the All-Star Movies and the Pop Century. For the completion of the renovations, I've commonly heard mid to late 2020. So until then, you'll be living through refurbishments, which is another reason why I wouldn't recommend this hotel. Next up is the Disney Saratoga Spring Resort. Now, at the time of making this video, they are currently renovating the building. So I can't comment on what it's going to look like when it's completed, but since staying there, you could definitely tell it needed renovations. Disney Saratoga Springs Resort is a Disney Deluxe Villa Resort. This resort is located right next to Disney Springs. One of the only really good features of this is how close it is to Disney Springs. I wouldn't recommend eating at Saratoga Springs because of the dining option, but I would tell you just to go to Disney Springs for every meal. One of the main quick service locations is attached to a merchandise shop and is rather small. Plus, the rooms, like I said, are very outdated. And I know they are refreshing the rooms currently, but for now it's at the bottom of the rankings and I would not recommend it. Question of the day, what do you think the worst hotel is over at Disney World and why? Comment down below so you can share your opinion with everyone. I hope this video helps explain why I think these hotels are the worst ones and they're not worth your money when there's so many better options. Make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.